consideration. This chapter is so handy for you. You have to understand very well all the concepts on the base of shapes, right? Because this chapter will deal with in standard 9th and 10th also. First of all, square. See, square, rectangle, triangle, circle. This will be learning from lower standard. Okay. So once again, just take a glance. First of all, square. You know, square. That is all the four sides equal. So area of square will be either L into L square, side into side square. The way you can. Here perimeter. Perimeter of square is what? Let's see. Square is all the four sides are equal. So either you write L plus L plus L plus L, or you can write 4 into L or 4 into side. Second one, that is rectangle, right? Length and breadth. Here also you know that opposite sides are equal according to the property of rectangle. So area of rectangle will be length into breadth, and perimeter of rectangle will be 2 into length plus breadth. Third one is triangle. In triangle, perimeter, if you go to see, the perimeter will be the sum of all the three sides. So S1 plus S2 plus S3. But this area of triangle, that will be half into base into height. Okay? Half into base into height. So this you will understand when you will be referring the sums of area of triangle. So remember, again, I am telling you that you have to understand first of all the formulas have to click to your mind, okay? And we will be seeing some other formulas. Just take a look. Shape number 4, that is circle. You can see I have shown you radius. Circle, area of circle, that will be pi into r square, that is pi r square, and perimeter of circle, that will be 2 pi r. We will be dealing with the sums of circle also in this chapter. The next one, that is parallelogram, right? In parallelogram, base into height, that is the formula. When you have to find the area of parallelogram, you have to go for base into height, and when you have to find perimeter, 2 into side plus base. So now the next one, the next figure we have to deal with will be rhombus, okay, and trapezium. Just take a look. Area of trapezium, we need to understand area of trapezium, that is half into sum of the parallel sides. You will find the sum of parallel sides into height. That is area of trapezium. And then the rhombus. In rhombus, you know the four sides are equal, and area of rhombus will be half into d1 into d2. It means diagonals. Okay. So these are some basic things which we have to understand before we start the exercise 11.1. So refer all the things, and now we are going to start exercise 11.4. Just take a look.
And now students, exercise 11.1, chapter number 11. Now see, question number 1, we have to understand the question, because in maths, understanding the question is the main thing. Here you can see that a square and rectangle filled with measurement as given in the figure have same perimeter. Which field has a larger area? Now here you see the figure A, that is square. All the four sides are same. Here you see a rectangle is given. In rectangle, the opposite sides are same. But as you can see here, length is given, breadth is missing. So using the formula perimeter of both this figure, first we will find the breadth. So in solution, perimeter of rectangle is equal to perimeter of square. Now perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B, and perimeter of square, that is 4 into side. So 2 into 80 plus B is equal to 4 into 60. Therefore 80 plus b is equal to 4 into 60 divided by 2. 2 ones and 2 twos are 62 is 120. Therefore 80 plus b is equal to 120, and therefore b is equal to 120 minus 80. Therefore breadth will be 40 centimeter. Now we can find. Now you have to find the area of square and area of rectangle. So area of square is equal to length into length is equal to 60 into 60 is equal to 3600 centimeter square. Result number 1. Same way, rectangle, area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth is equal to 80 into 40 is equal to 3200 centimeter square. Now see the difference, 3600 and 3200. So the area of square is larger. Area of square is larger than area of rectangle. Here it gets over. So remember that you have to understand the question and then you have to apply the formulas. Just take a look. And now look at the sum. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with measurement as shown in the figure. Square plot, you can see that 25 meter measurement is given. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house. Now you have to see that here development expenditure on the garden you have to find. So first of all we have to find the area of garden. So area of garden is equal to area of plot minus area of house. Now area of plot, understand, area of plot means you can see that plot is in the shape of square. So area of square you can say. So L into L, length into length, minus area of house. House is given in the form of rectangle. So L into B is equal to, here you can write side square also, 25 into 25 minus 15 into 20. It means 625 minus 15 to the 30 is equal to 325 meter square. Result number 1. So area of garden is 325 meter square. Now see the expenditure. Developing garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. So 1 meter square is equal to rupees 55. Therefore 325 meter square is equal to 325 into 55. Now you have to make multiplication. 325 into 55. 0. 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16. Again 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16. Make addition. 7871. It means 17,875 rupees. Okay, this is the final cost. That's it. So this is the way, looking at the figure, you have to get the ideas how to solve the sum. Just take a look. And now sum number 4. A flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram. Now look at the board. Suppose this is tile, okay, in the shape of parallelogram. We make it perfect. Base is 24, height is 10 centimeter. But you can see that here you are told to find that how many cert tiles are required to cover floor of area 1080 meters square. So you have to convert your base and height into meter. Base, that is 24 centimeter is equal to 24 upon 100 meter. Height is equal to 10 centimeter is equal to 10 upon 100 meter. Now, number of tiles required is equal to area of floor divided by area of a tile is equal to 1080 24 upon 100 into 10 upon 100. Now see, denominator becomes numerator. So 1080, you have to understand this, into 100 into 100 upon 24 into 10, 0 0 cut, 24 ones are and 45s are, 45 into 1000, 45,000 tiles are required. Thus 45,000 tiles are required. So this is the way you can solve any sum, and this brings an end of exercise 11.1. Just take a look. And now students, chapter number 11, exercise 11.2, sum number 2. Let's understand the sum first of all. See, the area of trapezium is already given, that is 34. Length of one of the parallel side is 10 centimeter, as you can see in the figure. Height is given 4 centimeter. You have to find the length of other parallel sides. So, area of trap is equal to A plus B by 2 into H. Now see, area of trapezium in the question, that is 34. Now one side is given 10 plus B by 2 into H means 4. 2 ones are and 2 2s are. So 34 is equal to 2 into 10 plus B. So 34 divided by 2 is equal to 10 plus B. 2 ones are and 17s are. 17 is equal to 10 plus B. So minus B is equal to 10 minus 17. So minus B is equal to minus 7, and therefore B is equal to 7. Thus the length of other parallel side. Thus length of other parallel sides is 7 centimeter. This is the way you can solve the sum. Remember, first of all, you have to see that whether the area is given or not, because if the area is given, then you have to make cancellation in a proper manner. Just take a look. And now sum number 3. Let's look at the question. Length of the fence of the trapezium shaped field ABCD is 120 meter. Here BC is 48 meter BC. Then CD, that is 17. This is 17. AD, that is 40. See, total perimeter is given, that is of 120 meter. You have to find first of all AB and then area of trapezium. So, perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Now, total perimeter is 120 is equal to AB plus, now you have to see 48, 17 plus 40. So 120 is equal to AB plus, now make addition 48, 17 and 40. 15, 105. Therefore, AB is equal to 120 minus 105. So, AB, that is 15 centimeter. Now, you got your height. Now, you have to find the area of trap. So, area of trap is equal to half into A plus B into H is equal to half into 48 plus 40 into 50. 48. So 88 by 2 into 15. 2 ones are and 40 fours are. 44 into 15. 44 into 15. 5 fours are 20. Again 5 fours are 20 plus 2, 22 is equal to 660 meter square. Okay, here also meter. So this is the area of trapezium. Thus the area of trapezium is 660 meter square. So first of all, you look at the question. Perimeter is already given, height is not given. If you think about this quadrilateral, one side is missing, so we have to make the sum of all the four sides, and we are getting our AB, and then we went for the area, right? So this is the way you can solve the sum. Just take a look. And now the sum number 6 one, that is area of rhombus. You see the sum, find the area of rhombus whose side. Here base is given already 5 centimeter. Okay, and altitude means that is height, that is 4.8. If one of its diagonal is 8 centimeter long, then you have to find the length of other. Now see, first of all, you have to understand the sum. Here the base is 5 centimeter and height, that is 4.8. So first of all, you have to find the area of rhombus. So area of rhombus is equal to base into height is equal to 5 into 48 upon 10, because you have to remove your point. 1s are, 2s are, 24. So the area of rhombus is 24 centimeter. Now, area of rhombus, taking this area only, you can find the length of other diagonal, is equal to half into D1 into D2. So 24 is equal to half into 8 into d2. 2 ones are 4s are. So 24 is equal to 4 into d2. Therefore d2 is equal to 24 divided by 4 ones are 6 are. So d2 is equal to 6 centimeter. Thus the length of other diagonal is 6 centimeter. So this is also like the previous sum where the perimeter was given, okay, and you found there the side. Here also same way, you can see that first of all we found area of rhombus, and with the help of that we found the length of other diagonal. Just take a look. And now the last sum of exercise 11.2. Look at the question. Top surface of a raised platform is in the shape of a regular octagon. Look at the figure there, you can see the two trapezium and middle part there is rectangle. So to find the area we'll be targeting that only. Now see, you have to find the area of octagon. Area of octagon is equal to area of trapezium plus area of rectangle. Now see, area of trapezium, you have to use the formula 2 into half into a plus b into h plus area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. Put the value 2 half a plus b, that is 11 plus 5 into your height is 4 plus 11 into 5. As you can see here, 2 to cut, 16 into 4 plus 55, 64 plus 55, that will be 119 meter square. Thus the area of octagon is 119 meter square. So this brings an end of exercise 11.2, right? So must watch all the sum carefully and apply your mind accordingly. Thank you. And now exercise 11.3. Just look at the sum. See, two cuboidal boxes given, okay. Which box requires lesser amount to make? First of all, we take box A. So box A. Now here length 60 centimeter, breadth 40 centimeter and height 50 centimeter. We have to find here TSA, total surface area of cuboid. Formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HM is equal to 2 into, now L into B, 60 into 40 plus B into H, 40 into 50 plus HL, 50 into 60. You can use curly bracket here. 2, 6 4s are 2400, 4 5s are 2000, 5 6s are, it is 3000. Now make addition. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7,400, 7,400 into 2 is equal to 14800. It means 14,800 centimeter square. Result number 1. Now we have to find box B. In box B also you have to do the same process, right? For box B, box B. Here you see L, B and H, that is 50 centimeter. So TSA will be 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Is equal to 2 into, now see, LB plus BH plus HL. You can see that here the length, breadth and height all same. 50 into 50, 50 into 50 plus 50 into 50. So 2500, 2500 and 2500. 2500, this is 5000 and 7500. 7500 centimeter square. Result number 2. Here 14,800 centimeter square. Here 7,500. 7,500 into 2. It will be 15,000 centimeter square. So box A will require lesser amount. So this is the sum number 1. Here remember, while solving the sum you need to be very careful, especially in the DMARS. Mistake should not happen, right? Just take a look. And now sum number 3. Look at the question. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is 600 centimeter square. Now see, surface area of a cube, you have to use that formula, is equal to 600. So you know the formula, 6L square is equal to 600. So L square is equal to 600 divided by 6, 1s are and 100. L square is equal to 100, therefore L is equal to 10. Thus, the side is 10 centimeter. So very easily, because surface area already is given, you have to just find your side. So using the formula 6L square or 6 into side square, you can get the side. Just take a look. And now sum number 4. Rukshar painted the outside of the cabinet of measure 1 meter into 2 meter into 1.5 meter. How much surface area did she cover if she painted all except the bottom? See, except the bottom. It means you have to find the area of 4 walls and top only. First of all, here length 2 meter, breadth 1 meter and height 1.5 meter. Now area she painted is equal to area of 4 walls plus area of top is equal to area of 4 walls 2h into L plus B plus L into B, because area of top length into breadth. Now you have to substitute the value. Now see 2 into h means 1.5. Now L plus B 2 plus 1 plus L into B 2 1s are 1.5 into 2, it will be 3. Here also 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 1s are 2. 9 plus 2 is equal to 11 meter square. Thus, area she painted is 11 meter square. Here remember we have taken lateral surface area. You can see the 2h into L plus B, because we are here excluding the bottom part and we are taking only 4 walls lateral and we are taking top. Just take a look. And now sum number 7. Here closed cylindrical tank is given. Radius you can see that 7 meter, height 3 meter. Is made from a sheet of metal. How much sheet of metal is required, that you have to find. So here first of all radius 7 meter, height that is 3 meter. Okay. TSA of tank, formula is 2 pi r into h plus r is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into r, that is 7 into h plus r, 3 plus 7, 7 7 cut 44 into 10, 440 meter square. So the metal sheet will be required is 440 meter square. Therefore metal sheet required. That's it. Just take a look. And now last sum of this exercise. Here one road roller is given. It takes 750 revolution to move once over to level a road. Find the area of the road leveled if diameter of a road roller is 84 centimeter. Here you see centimeter and here meter. As it is road roller, you have to find CSA, but first of all you have to find radius. See, diameter is 84 centimeter. Therefore radius will be d by 2 is equal to 84 by 2 is equal to 42 centimeter, and length is 1 meter. So h is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now curved surface area is equal to 2 pi r h is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 42 into 100. Now see, 7 ones are and 6 are. Now 22 twos are 44, 44 6 are 44 6 are. Two 6 4 double 0 centimeter square. So in one revolution this much area is leveled. One revolution is equal to 26,400 centimeter square. So 750 revolution, how much? So 2644 into 750. You have to bring your answer into meter square. So divide it by 10,000. You have to use the scale. 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Now say 2 0 gone, 1 0. Take the table of 5. Here 2s are, here 15s are. Okay. Here 2 1s are. Here 1 3 2. 132 into 15. 132 0 6 6 0 8 9 1. 198 meter square will be the final answer. Thus, the area of the road labeled is 1980 meter square. So this brings an end of this exercise. Thank you, students. And now exercise 11.4. Look at the sum. You have to find your height of a cuboid whose base area is 180 centimeter square. Volume is already given, base area. So in solution we'll write base area is equal to L into B is equal to 180. Now volume is given 900 centimeter square. So volume is equal to L into B into H because volume of cuboid. Now you have to substitute the value. Your volume is 900 is equal to, now see, L into B. L into B is 180 into H. So H is equal to 900 divided by 180. 18 ones are and 5s are. Therefore, H is equal to 5. Thus, height is 5 centimeter. That's it. So this is the way you can solve the sum. Here what we have done, base area is given. So we have divided to volume by the base area to get the height. Just take a look. And now sum number 4. Look at the sum. A cuboid is dimension 60 centimeter into 54 into 30. How many small cubes with side 6 centimeter can be placed? Here the sum is belong to volume. Cuboid and cube both are given. So first of all, volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H is equal to 60 into 54 into 30. Now volume of cube is equal to L into L into L is equal to 6 into 6 into 6. Result number 2. Now how many small cubes can be placed? So number of small cubes that can be placed is equal to volume of cuboid divided by volume of cube is equal to 60 into 54 into 30 divided by 6 into 6 into 6. 6 ones are 10s are 6 1s are 9s are 6 1s are 5s are. So 9 5s are 45, 10s are 450. So how many small cubes can be placed? So you can write 450 cubes can be placed. That's it. So here you can see that we have divided to bigger volume by smaller volume to get the answer. Take a look. And now the next sum. Look at the sum. Find the height of the cylinder. Here you have to find the height. Volume is already given, but it is in point. Diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. First of all, we have to see diameter is 140 centimeter. Here you can see that volume is given, that is in meter. Your volume is 1.554 meter cube. So first of all, diameter is 140, right? So your radius will be 140 by 2, because radius is equal to d by 2. So it will be 70. Now radius is equal to 70 centimeter. You have to bring it into meter. So you will divide by 100. So 70 upon 100. 0 0 cut. So it will be 0.7 meter. Now volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Now you see here volume already given, 1.54 is equal to 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into h. Now remove the point. So 154 upon 100 is equal to 22 upon 7 into 7 upon 10 into 7 upon 10 into h. See, we have removed the points. Now (154) into 7 into 10 into 10 upon 22 into 7 into 7 into 100. Here 0 0 cut, right? 7 7 cut. 22 7s are 22 7s are. That will be 154. So what is left? Only 1. Thus height is 1 meter. So remember, if in the question point is given, you have to turn it into simple fraction form to get the answer. Just take a look. And now sum number 6. A milk tank is in the form of cylinder. It means cylindrical milk tank is given. Here you see radius is 1.5 is equal to 15 upon 10 meter and height is 7 meter. You have to find the quantity of milk in liters. Liter means we have to use here scale, but first of all we have to find volume of cylindrical tank. So volume of cylindrical tank will be pi r square h. 22 upon 7 into r means 15 by 10 whole raised to square into your height is 7. So 22 upon 7 into 15 upon 10, 15 upon 10 into 7. 7 7 cut. Take the table of 5. 3s are, 2s are, 1s are, 11s are. Now see what you have left that you have to see here. Still you can go with this. Again with the 5, 2s are and 3s are. 3 3s are 9, 11 9s are 99 by 2. You have to be very perfect in cancellation. Will be 49.5. Now see, as it is meter, 49.5 meter cube. This is the volume of cylindrical tank. Now we have to say that whether how much milk in liters. So use the scale. So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Therefore 49.5 meter cube is equal to 49.5 into 1000 liters is equal to 495 upon 10 into 1000 00 got. So 49500 liters, 49,500 liters milk can be stored. So this brings an end of the last exercise. I am sure watching the video you will be benefited a lot. I'll see you very soon with new chapter. Till then, thank you so much. Take care and goodbye.